Okay, I hope that people will join. So I'm just gonna wait for someone to join this live. And the baby's over there, and the other babies. Let me just move this. The other baby's over there in the bassinet. So we'll wait. I cleaned the nursery today, which was fun. I have Olaf here. So we'll wait. One second. Okay. Waiting for people to join. It's like been a minute, so we'll wait. Oh, might look weird, but I'm talking to Iz. She's too focused on her brother over there. He looks so stinking cute. I don't know what I'm doing. I might just go live on Instagram because no one's like joining. I don't know. Or am I just being very impatient? I don't know. Might be a mixture of both. I'll have a baby join me. Well, not a baby. Izzy would get upset if I called her a baby. She already gets very upset if I call her a baby. Oh, heavy. Nah, you're heavy, Iz. You're really heavy. Just waiting. Izzy's not very patient, but she loves live streams. It's been 4 minutes. Wow, that's a long time. No, we've been live. It's been a long time. Should I just go live on Instagram? Maybe I'll go live on Instagram. I think more people will join if I go on Instagram. I don't know how many of those. Oh, hi, Paris Loves. Oh my goodness, Izzy, you're so heavy. We're live. He said we're live. No. Okay. Ooh, my mama's necklace. Alright, so she's in her Christmas hat. All Christmassy in her new outfit. Oh, Izzy looks adorable. Thank you. She has jeggings on. This is a new outfit. We've never put her. I've never put her in it before. It says, rain, rain, go away, come again some other day. It's a really cute outfit. Because it's raining today. Or was raining at least. So, yeah, isn't that cool? Fits her pretty good. I can't wait for Evelyn and Izzy to be friends. I know. Oh. Izzy loves making new friends. Today, Izzy and I were actually talking about it. How she wants a brother. Which I was actually kind of surprised to hear. But she told me it's because she has too many sisters. Which is reasonable. I mean, 3 sisters is a lot. And only 2 brothers. So she might be getting a brother, but I asked her if she wanted a baby brother or a toddler brother, and she said she wanted a toddler brother. I think it's just so she can have more friends to play with, you know? So, yeah. So I definitely have to start searching for a brother. LOL, I want to get the girls a brother too, since it's gonna be 4 girls now. I know. I feel like, I don't know why, but I think I'm more into girl reborns than I am, Evelyn is probably gonna want a sibling her age. Yeah, it's just because, you know, the older, because babies, I mean, they're nice, but toddlers, like, because babies can do without, like, play dates and stuff, but, toddlers really need to, like, play and everything and have friends. So, yeah, she's probably gonna want a sibling her age, or I think I might get her a sibling maybe a little bit older than her, or maybe even the same age, because I want to get her a brother that looks similar to her, and it's like a daycare. I remember my babies. Oh, that's nice. Whoa. I actually have a real daycare, and it's like a daycare. I work away from my house that I might be using in a video to like role play that I took Izzy to like daycare or something. Oh my god, I was thinking about getting Evelyn a brother. Yeah, I just don't have enough boys. I mean, I don't know why. I think I prefer girl reborns over boy reborns, like, for sure, because I have, like, 4 girls and only 2 boys. Oh, it's not very fair, but I don't know, because I might be... It would make sense if I get a boy toddler, and then, because I'm thinking about giving away one of my girl reborns, so I would have 3 girls and 3 boys, and I feel like that's a good mix, you know? Or if I keep her, then that would be like 7 reborns. 1 for each day of the week. Oh, 1 baby for each day of the week. No. We're not gonna do that. But she definitely does want a brother. Like, she pulled out these, like, we were arranging all the clothes today. She was helping. She was being mama's helper and helping me clean. And she pulled out this, like, 12-month size boy PJs that I have. And she was like, for brother. Huh. I was like, what? None of your brothers fit that. And she was like, for my toddler brother. So, same, but I want an excuse to get a whole new closet for a baby. I'm going crazy getting Evelyn outfits. Yeah. I'm just so excited to get a new room and then use this room as a nursery, because that's what I'm planning on doing, is using this room as a nursery, because my room is getting way too small, and we're gonna use this room, well, the room that, yeah. So I'm excited, because my bed's gonna be Izzy's bed, and no, there will be way more room. I don't have enough closet space, so that'll be more, the nursery would be more organized, obviously, once all my stuff is out, and I would, like, repaint the walls. Like, I have a lot of stuff that I want to do with this nursery, so, well, with this room, to turn it into a nursery. And yeah, I'll change my sheets so that they can be like Izzy's sheets, you know. So that's what I want to do. Cool. I used to collect AG dolls, and I had a playroom, but it's cleaned out, but full of boxes. So next year, hopefully, there will be a nursery. Nice. Yeah, I only had. Oh my god. Ooh, Izzy, you're so heavy. Sorry. I only had one American Girl doll, and that was like a look like me doll. Yeah, but as I grew up, it didn't look like me because I got it when I was like 3 years old. So obviously, I don't look the same as I did when I was 3 years old. So I think I still have it. I don't know if I do or if I don't. How many pounds is Izzy? Oh my goodness, you're so heavy, Izzy. Izzy, can you tell her? I forgot. You forgot? Say 15 pounds. 15 pounds. Yep, you're 15 pounds. You are heavy. But every single time someone carries her, they say that she's so heavy and then hand her back to me. But they say it's very realistic for her age. Like, I remember reading her description, and it said that she was weighed very realistically for her age. And honestly, I think she is weighed very realistic for her age. Like, that's what everyone tells me every single time they hold her. Izzy, say hi. Hi. You want to wave? Wave. Mwah, you're so cute. Oh, what are you doing, silly? You're so silly. So, yeah, Izzy's just so cute. Yeah, Everlyn is supposed to be 8 pounds. Yeah. Oh my goodness, my bun is falling. But honestly, her weight is not that hard to carry. Like, I think it's just because I've gotten, when I open Everlyn on Christmas, yeah. I can't wait to change her. Oh, I remember the first time I changed a toddler, and it is way different than changing a baby, I'll tell you that. Because, you know, before that I had 5 babies, so I was not used to a toddler at all, or like at all. And I was like, oh, it won't be that different, you know, because she's only like a couple inch difference from my biggest baby. And it's a whole different experience. It's harder to change toddlers for sure than it is to change babies, especially Izzy because she's heavy. And yeah, it's kind of a lot of work. And sometimes her hair's hard to deal with, especially when I put hats on her because she has hat hair. But luckily, I can just take a baby brush and some water and it's fine. But yeah, LOL, yeah. Oh, Izzy, you're so heavy. Yeah. Well, today Izzy did her first ever vlog that I was thinking about getting a child doll when I have a nursery so I can put the doll on a chair. Oh, okay, cool. I don't think I would ever get a child doll. I think that's just too big for me, especially because the child doll would probably end up being like not even that much smaller than me. So no, I think the biggest reborn I would ever get is a toddler. And I even think Izzy's like huge. Like she's 28 inches and I can't imagine myself getting a child doll, which is obviously even bigger. So yeah. Oh, congrats, Izzy. I don't think I would get a child doll. Child doll. I don't think I would ever get a child doll. But I still like, oh my god, Everlet is 28 inches too, yeah. But I still think I would, where am I going? I still like to watch videos of reborn, like role play with a reborn child, but I don't see myself having one. So, whew, Izzy, you're so heavy. Oh god. This shirt is kind of weird on her. Fits her kind of weird. Like, I know that it shouldn't be, like, very long, but that's not the style. But I don't know. I'm so used to putting her in long shirts that it's kind of weird for me. So yeah, now to tell you guys about the whole reason why you probably clicked on this live stream. About me bringing her hat. So cute. Thank you. Her brother actually has a matching hat. Look. Matching. Okay, here. So we're gonna put him in the live because this is kind of about him. But, you know, Izzy loves live streams so much that she had to join. Okay. So I brought this little guy, Dominique, to school with me yesterday. Aw, thank you. I brought him to school with me yesterday, if some of you might have seen my Instagram. I brought him to school with me yesterday, and that was fun. This is the second ever time I've brought him to school. I brought him last year to school, and I got so many reactions. I was thinking about making a video about it, but the thing is I never got to catch people's reactions, or I would forget to film it. Or I would get reactions at like the randomest times when I can't use my phone or whatever. So I got tons of reactions for him. One, I have to say the funniest reaction I had that day, yesterday, was this. I was at recess and this girl that I've never met before. Lucky I can't bring dolls either way. I'm too scared to bring one of my babies. I mean, I'm very comfortable bringing my reborns out. Like, I bring them like almost everywhere I go. Like, even if I go to the grocery store, I bring my reborns because I love outings and I love teaching more people about the community and things like that. Okay. So I've never met this girl before. I never talked to her ever before. And she just walks up to me and she says, "Oh my God, is that a silicone reborn doll?" And I'm like, no, it's actually a vinyl reborn doll. She's like, "Oh my God, he's so adorable." And I was like, "Thank you," you know, that whole thing. And she was giving him compliments, like she loved his hat and everything. And then she was like, "I can't wait to tell my mom that I got to see a silicone doll at school. Oh my God." And at that point, she just kept on calling him a silicone doll. So at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to correct you anymore. Just, you can choose to believe what you want. Because every single time I would say, "Oh no, it's actually a vinyl doll, not a silicone doll," she would just continue calling him a silicone doll. So I just let her, you know. And then she took a picture of him because she was like, "Oh my God, can I take a picture? I have to see him. I have to have my mom see him." And I'm like, "Oh, sure." I mean, at this point, I'm used to people taking pictures of him because it's not the first time that people have wanted to take pictures of this adorable little guy. So that was funny. I was like, "Oh my God." And so many people wanted to hold him. And so many people were like, "He's so adorable," and all that stuff. And a lot of people said like it looked like I brought my baby to school or that I had a baby. I mean, I think it's just because Dominique and I kind of look the same or similar at least. My teacher, she was so freaked out because I was holding him and then she poked him like on the hand and she was like, "Oh my God, is it real?" And I was like, "No, I would not bring a real baby to school. Like, that would not happen." And that was just like so funny. I was like, okay. And she was like, and my teacher, she was just interrogating me like, "Why did you bring him to school?" And I was like, I might do a Dollar Tree and bring a baby. Oh, nice. I love going to Dollar Tree. Like, it's so much fun. And yeah. But she was just asking me, she was like, "Why did you bring him to school today?" I'm like, "Because we have a free day today." And then she was like, "Why did you choose today?" I'm like, "Because we have a free day." And then, because I've been wanting to bring him to school like this whole week because I missed him so much. But yeah, and then she was like, "Why do you have him?" I'm like, "Because he's a reborn and I'm a part of the reborn community." And I explained reborns to her a bit more. And she was still confused. She was just like, "Why do you have him?" I'm like, "Because I want to." She was like, but why? Like, no matter how much I explained to her, she did not understand reborns or Dominique at all. Would you ever bring Izzy? Oh, no. Not because I'm afraid of reactions, because I love bringing Izzy out to places, but my school's on the 5th floor, and just the thought of going up and down with 15 pounds, Izzy being 15 pounds and my backpack and everything is just a very daunting experience for me. So, LOL, our writing teacher made us write 4 pages on our interest, and I was like, reborns. Oh, that is so funny. I can't tell you how many times I've written papers about my reborns. And my teachers are just like freaked out by them. Like my ELA in social studies and my math teacher, they're just freaked out like so much by them. And my ELA teacher, she was like, please stop writing about reborns. Because I think that was like after I wrote like 3 papers about them. And she was like, please stop writing about reborns. They're creepy. They freak me out. It was so funny. My math teacher hates me. Oh my god. I only get to see my math teacher, like, not that often. But, yeah. It's so funny. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, but a lot of people wanted to hold him. And a lot of people were saying how cute he was and, asking a bunch of questions about him. Just all that stuff, asking me how many reborns I have. And I get that question a lot. I sent my dad a picture of my reborn, and he said it looks like an alien. The first actually when I first showed Dominique when I was getting him to my mom, she said, well, not my mom, to my friend Maria, she said he looks like an old man. But now she's like in love with him. So yeah, and a lot of people ask, why is he so small? What size is he? Where do you get his clothes from? Like, I mean, and I was happy to answer those questions because curiosity. And then I got kind of lectured a bit about the whole aspect of reborns, because she was the substitute teacher that I've known ever since like 1st grade. I've known her for such a long time, ever since 1st grade. She's like, who bought you that reborn? And I was like, my parents. And she was like, you know why your parents bought you that reborn? And I was like, why? And she was like, because they're showing you that you shouldn't have a baby, and you should be married and have an education and have a job first, and these are just to prepare you for having a baby and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, okay. Like, they're like, this is to prevent you from having a baby, and it's to mentally get your mind ready for being an adult. And I'm like, like, she was just talking so much that I couldn't really like explain to her what reborns really were. Oh my god, I wouldn't have been like, but I like babies. I know. And I was like, she was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was like, I want to be a midwife. And she's like, oh yeah, that this baby can help you with that too. And I'm like, oh my god. I was like, okay. And then she like walked away, and I was like, oh my god. And she literally asked me if she could hold him. And I was fine with that. And she kept on showing people to him. She was like, look, a real baby, a real baby. I was like, and everybody kept on looking at me like, is it a real baby? Like, they asked me. I was like, no, it's not a real baby. They're like, she's like, no, it's a real baby. Don't touch him. He'll cry. And I'm like, he's not gonna cry. And I got a lot of questions like, does he use the bathroom? And I'm like, nope. And then they asked, like, then why do you put him in diapers? I'm like, oh god. Like, it was a funny experience, in all honesty, to bring him to school. But it was also nice to bring him to school. And my math teacher, she was like, Tanya, put him away. And I was like, oh my god. I would say, lady, can I have my baby back? Like, honestly. And then I was literally here like, can I hold him? Like, but it was still fine. And people were like, is he real? No, he's not real. And I just got like a lot of questions like, does he move? Like, can he move by himself? And I'm like, no, he can't move by himself. just like so many questions. I was like, oh my god. And then a lot of people, like, I remember this one person said to me, they're like, if you had a real baby, your baby would be a little smaller than him. I'm like, okay. Like, all right then. Alrighty then. It was just kind of weird and funny at the same time. So yeah, I got much more reactions with this little guy. He was good company, and he was just nice to hold and everything. And I tried to explain to as many people what the reborn community was, and you know, a lot of people were asking like where I got him, and a lot of people wanted a reborn and everything like that. So I just like to, you know, expose people to the reborn community and, you know, let people know what my hobby is. I'm very open about reborns, in all honesty. And I could, like, care less what people at school think of. Even smaller than me. He's 14 inches and 3 pounds, 5 ounces. So he is very, very tiny. Very, very tiny. Like, pretty much everything fits him big. Even, like, clothes that are extra, like, super, super duper small that have been shrunken, like, a million times are still fit him big. He is so adorable. Thank you. No. He would say thank you, too, if he could speak. If he could talk. Is he starting not to get interested? She's like, why are you talking about my brother, not me? She's so adorable. So, yeah. Just to kind of give you guys, like, some reference on how small he actually is, this teddy bear is the same size as him. Isn't that crazy? They're the same size. That's so funny. I mean, he looks bigger in this, sleeper because it's too big for him, but isn't that funny? They're the same size. I mean, this bear is actually fatter than him, but so they're the same size. Yet, this bear fits a newborn size diaper perfectly, and Dominique can't even fit a newborn diaper at all. Look how cute. Same size as a teddy bear. So cuddly. So yeah. Fun reactions. I don't know, maybe one day I don't know if I would ever bring my reborn toddler to school. I think for sure if people get creeped out by Dominique and he's super small, then I feel like people would get creeped out by Izzy, like for sure. I'm so sad. I had cute jeans for the babies and I can't find them. Oh, I hate when I can't find things. Like I had the cutest, like, Tommy Tippy Passy. And I lost it, like, after the first couple days I got it. So that kind of sucks, you know. I couldn't find it. Look how cute. I wish I had some cute Christmas jammies for him, but they just don't come small enough. Tear. He's sleeping. He couldn't care. I'm scavenging my whole room for them. Gotta go. Okay, bye. So yeah. Look how cute. It was fun, bringing him to school. Like I said, I got so many reactions. Hello, hi. Hi, baby alives are the best. Izzy, you want to say hi? Say hi, since you're kind of bored right now. Hi. Hi. Wave. Good job. Here, you can hold your... Lola Loopsy. Sorry. Just made, like, the weirdest noise. But there, you can play with your Lola Loopsy. Here. Hold her. Oh, you're going to hold her by her leg? Okay. Show them. Lola Loopsy. Oh no, I dropped it. You dropped it here. Oh no. Oh no. Mama got it. Yay. Okay, just be more careful so you don't drop her. Oops. Did you drop her again? Okay, here. Izzy kept on dropping her Loopsy. Here. Make sure you hold on real tight. I know. I'm holding her. You're holding her. Oh. See, she fell. Who did you bring to school? I brought Dominique to school. Whoop. Brought this little guy to school. So yeah, for all the people who just joined, or is she a toddler? Yes, she is a toddler. She's 28 inches and 15 pounds, so she is huge. And she is the Julieta by Ping Lao. That's her kit. So yeah, Izzy is huge. Yeah. Aw, so cute with the Santa hat. I know, her and her brother have Santa hats on. Isn't that so sweet? I love these little Santa hats. How many inches is she? She's 28 inches. I mean his Santa hat. Yeah. Isn't it so cute? It's so long. I mean, it fits him really big. That's why it looks weird, because I'm tucking it in his sleeper. But yeah, I got a lot of reactions from him. The funniest one was this girl kept on calling him a silicone baby, and I kept on telling her that he was a vinyl baby, and she took pictures of him, and basically she was just like saying how like, oh my god, I can't believe I got to, they're both cute with their Santa hats. Thank you. Don't they look adorable? Yeah, we're getting into the Christmas mood. I can't wait to get my toddler baby for Christmas. Yeah, toddlers are definitely a lot of fun. Like, I totally recommend getting a toddler. Like, they're so much fun. So yeah, she was basically just calling him a silicone, and I was, after a certain point, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna correct her anymore. She can choose to believe what she wants to. And she was like, oh my god, I can't wait to tell. Hi, Angelique. She was like, oh my god, I can't wait to tell my mom that I got to meet see a silicone baby. So that was a lot of fun. A lot of people asked to hold him. A lot of people asked, like, does he use the bathroom? What size is he? You know, just like kind of normal questions I get usually. So it was a lot of fun bringing him to school. I mean, some of my teachers were creeped out by him. Some people were creeped out by him, which I was kind of expecting, because this is kind of what I get, like, usually when I go out with my reborns. Doesn't he look so cute? He's holding his little Santa hat. Dope. Did you show your teacher your baby? Yes, I showed basically I showed all my teachers Dominique. And this one teacher kind of interrogated me, asking me questions like, why'd you bring him today? Why do you have him? You know, like things like that. And no matter how many times I explained to her, she just couldn't understand. So yeah, and then there was this other teacher who was creeped out, and then some other teachers, they were kind of fine with it, but they were just like shocked. They were like, oh my god, about how real he was. Well, how real he is, you know? Which was all really funny to see my teachers' reactions to my reborn. So that was like not a lot of fun, very funny.